Gaping potholes that rudely shake cars, leaving them wobbling amidst screeching sounds, is easily a welcome note to any visitor of Adjei Kojo. Over here, potholes are as many as campaign billboards advertising candidate and now MP for Tema West, Carlos Ahenkra, and his political opponent, indicating the area is clearly under Tema West. High tension is one of the routes into parts of Adjei Kojo, which borders the motorway to the left from the Klagon underpass towards Accra. This stretch has uncompleted open drains with heaps of sand that further narrows the road. According to landlords and residents here, this project has since the elections stalled. The drive ahead is an unpleasant roller coaster experience. Pamela Adadevo has lived here for 10 years.
Really terrible. Very, very terrible, especially when it rains. Because when it rains and those of us who are driving and you're driving out, you're going in this direction and the road is actually redirecting you to another direction because of the mud. And it's that bad, the potholes. Some of them are like manholes and all that, and it's really bad.
Roads in some areas in Tema West, like the MP's flat, Sakomono, among others, have recently seen major works. Not so for Adjei Kojo.
I've been neglected for like I said, for the past 10 years. I've not seen him or them doing any major work on our roads. I don't know why. Probably we don't belong to Tema, or I don't know, because we don't even have access. You have to go through a shaman. So most of the time people think we are part of a shaman, and I always fight with them. This is Adjei Kojo. We feel left out, seriously. And sometimes to the women, right? Because I'm a woman, sometimes we talk, and people are having effects, especially those who are pregnant and about to deliver. And if you're not lucky, you're doing that during the rainy season and you call an Uber, they don't come because they tell you the road is bad.
Commerce in Adjei Kojo is not left out of the negative impact of poor roads.
Road our members ply in Adjei Kojo and in environs are so bad that we can't tell. Now that it has not been raining, that you have seen it this way. But when it started raining, cars cannot go and come. The places are very worse that even your vehicle cannot move an inch. They stuck in muds, and sometimes they have to get down from the vehicle and push the car before they go. Cannot work for continuous days because of the nature of the road. When they work at least about 6 hours, then they have to rest and then give their car to spare because it's very bad.
Teaching and learning at Adjei Kojo also takes a major hit as a result of the absence of quality road infrastructure.
Our students come from Santor, Global, Kanewu, Klagon. And all these areas, the roads are very terrible. Especially when it rains, our students find it challenging coming to school. Either they will come very late or they will not come at all, because some of the places get so flooded. So the children find it difficult in walking through to school.
If it is in the rainy season, there's too much mud, so my shoes get dirty and I get messed up a lot. And if it is in the dry season, I wear glasses, so the dust affects my eyes so much.
The inner roads are more deplorable, but what I saw at Promised Land, a suburb of Adjei Kojo, topped it all. This stretch connects residents of Medina, Ashalebotre, East Legon Hills and Santor to Ashaiman and Tema without having to use the motorway. But for commercial drivers, plying the stretch is a daily nightmare.
The road is no good, More than 6 years with this road. How it be so no day. Especially if it rain, we know the video go cry. My boss, right now they tell you right now, say if I sleep, where they come is make I can't spark my car. I tire where I there right now. The road is no good. We're right now to Arabes to can the road up. So if it's not like this, we know if they drive again, we for close. So that one people for can watch give us.
Unit committee members say, unlike what the residents think, they are doing their best advocating for development.
Honorable Charity Salmon wrote many letters, and we also follow with another letters from the unit committee. We also follow up with the same letters that talking about the same drainage system and the bad condition of the road network in the community. But as we go, they also continue to promise us with, as I was saying, that they put it on their agenda that this year they'll be able to look at the face of Adjei Kojo to change.
Flat tires and breakdowns are frequent scenes here.
Yeah, man, the road is very bad. It's because of the road, that's why my tire got burst. I don't know what is happening at this area. And, we have been complaining a lot, but it seems they are not trying to do anything to help us.
I'm guessing this is not the first time you're doing
No. I think this is more than 10 times.
What?
This is the place I've been passing to work. I work at Tema Committee 1.
Where do you live?
I live at Adjei.
Not only do motorists get physically drained, but financially too, as is the case for Stephen Boama.
Let's say it's only yesterday that I went to repair my engine because of this road. I spent about 1,500. Even if that's not a full engine, it's half log. And now I'm having 2 spare tires in case there's another one inside. The best thing I have to do is to stop my job because.
Stephen Boama is a translator at China Mall. He speaks some Chinese too. Be assured, all he is saying is fix Adjei Kojo roads now.
And 必须把那个路修好了。如果那个路修好了，这个路是很大的路，你知道，每个车都用这个路走。如果不行的话，没办法。
It's good. Efforts to reach the Tema West Municipal Assembly for an interview were fruitless. Sources, however, say contracts have been awarded with the first warning issued to the contractor, but none of that will appease residents of Adjei Kojo. For now, they will use their tired-looking cars to appeal to authorities to remember their toils. Kai Mebere.